Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to more Galactic Civilizations 3. Still playing as the Altarians, where my tech advantage is giving me an advantage. I'm at war with the Drengin. You'll recall them. They're the race that I am destroying. Oh, they thought they could eat me. Ha! But alas, they are the weakest of weak races. And I am the mightiest of mighty races. In fact, I'm so mighty, I don't think there's anything I need from anybody anymore. They're so primitive. They will. Well, what can you do, right? Sometimes you're just stuck dealing with primitive, puny races. They're just so primitive and puny. Unlike mine. That's right. I'm destroying all the labor camps. That's not how I roll. I don't think I need 2 entertainment centers. Especially when I put down healing pools instead. Alright, let's lay down some more research and a bank and a trade post. Neurolinking. The ethical considerations of direct brain-to-brain networks are troubling. And although the research benefits are obvious, we shall monitor the developments carefully to ensure the quality of life of our researchers isn't impacted. We are just benevolent. Still democracy. Stellar Marines. I do a lot of war. Let's see. I'm missing a decent. You know what? A little less of the wealth. Yes. There we are. Finance are good, trade is good, economy is good. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. A little more towards improvements. Yeah. Large ships. Well, you guys can just kind of sit there, I think. Building up a new fleet. A greater understanding of the tactics and training required for effective ground-based combat is a new form of military unit, which specializes in establishing beachheads in unfriendly gravity wells. That's a fancy way to call another planet. Ooh, 1 turn. I like research treaties. Though I'm not sure if any of them will be worth researching. It's hard to say. A formal research treaty will help both our and our neighbors' researchers do the work. Neighbors are so fortunate to have us. They really are! Unless they're Drengin. Passionate representation. I think I need more sudden shades. There we are, buddy. Yeah, you know what? I think I would like to conquer the Drengin homeworld. Let's just vaporize that little ship. It seems something that would be fun to do. Yeah. Our diplomats, along with serving as Altaria's voice, can also serve as advertisements for the Altarian way of life. We can make them better culture ambassadors. We can spread our influence wider. Good. Alright, let's enhance our carriers. Get me interceptor drones. Yes, more. More. Sudden shades. Whee! Yeah. Well, I see what you're doing. Sneaking your little shippies there. What do we got here? Galactic. Yes, Galactic domain. Nobody can colonize outside their own or in somebody else's borders. 13, eh? 3, 6, 9, and... Ooh, I think I could hit that. Alright, let's... I don't need to see the graphic details of me ravaging them. Let's just hit them up. Do. You know what? I've got enough to do this. I don't need to worry about even spending the cash on it. Yes. We have taken your capital. This is deeply satisfying. Alright, well, let's start with the social matrix. Little drones are fast and deadly, and more importantly, cheap. And I'm not crying crew which saves lives. I enjoy saving lives. Warp field focus. More speed to all of my ships. Alright, let's... yeah, we'll just vaporize it. Pew! And then we'll vaporize you. There we are. Kona. Undefended. I believe I've got it. There you are. Guess we'll head down and... That's a choice. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I gotta work... I like to take my time with these sorts of things. Rather than, you know, conquer that only for them to sneak in behind your back. Because you never know when a enemy ship might just show up. What's this? A sudden wave of patriotic fervor swept across our civilization. All our people caught up celebrating the great things we're doing. Yes! But the destruction of the Drengin is pretty great. It's incredibly rare. Seems an ideal opportunity to channel into the... Yeah, you know what? No. Gift too great to interfere with. We shall continue doing what we're already doing. And they will love us for it. Yeah, let's take... Enriched... Do I want a Temple of Enlightenment? 10% research bonus. Yeah. Or just give me more worlds, which is all nice and all. Plus, sorry, you know, enticing's pretty nice too. Luring, radiant. No. Let's get educated. Yes. Let's get educated. Let's destroy that. Replace it with a social matrix. There we are. Our newly stacked hyperfields can be manipulated in a number of surprising ways. The simplest of these will lead to a slightly increased speed of all our warp drives. Excellent for warp. Ascension, eh? Okay. Something to keep an eye on. Trade economy, Warcraft treaties, tourism, but you know what? Alliance. Hey, you know what? Let's get an interstellar alliance going. Hello, boys. Are you trying to sneak in to retrieve your capital? Because that's a bad idea. My fleet 10763 is right to vaporize you. Oh, so much vaporizing. It's almost criminal. There we are. Oh, I lost a ship. Well done, sirs. Well done. We must be careful, Alex, with the Reeses, as even the friendly ones can be surprisingly primitive in their dealings. Some of the benefits of friendly relations are too great to ignore. Yeah, it's true. Cultural alliances, technological alliances. Let's get some Paradise Worlds. I like the sound of Paradise Worlds. Yes, you. Oh no, you can build a little. There, there, and there. Yes. We're tired of fighting. We asked for peace. We've gone too far down this path. We're making a mistake. We thrive on war. I don't think you're thriving on this war, buddy. I think you're thriving not at all. In fact, you know what? There we are. You go down there. You, buddy. Join the fleet. More sudden shades. Let's see. What do I need? You know what? There we are. You, buddy. You need to get over here faster. We'll never conquer all of their territory at this rate. Planet is defended. To defend with attack ships. Well, all right. Get back over here. There we are. Attacking. You know, let's information warfare this one. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty well. So let's start by destroying that to build our favorite building, the social matrix. Paradise Worlds. There's no reason Altarians should settle for anything less than perfection. It is our destiny. With the latest terraforming technology, now we don't have to. Good. Good. Ooh, you know what? I would like additional options when I do the whole thinging. 17.4. You know, let's build one of these guys. He looks fancy. Yeah, let's do that. That'll keep you busy for a little while, buddy. Nope, that's not the one. So I guess we can head over here now. Hope the Terrans don't mind. I'm going to fly through their space. I have Drengin to conquer. Here we are. The United Planets is a crude venue for diplomatic discussions filled with lesser minds. Those value in open discourse. If they're time for diplomacy, we'll now have extra votes to make use of. Yes, good. Now where was that? Fleet logistics. What do I want? Yes, the engaged meadow. There we are. Goodbye, horrible buildings. Filthy slave camps. We do not accept such things. Research motivators. No, no, no. The only thing you need is good hard work. Biosphere manipulator. Cheerful and low quality town. Oh. And a missionary center. Yeah. Oh, the poor Drengin. I think we figured out that normal, assuming you get past the initial stages, for the Altarians. Oh, pirates, eh? Why don't you guys deal with your own pirates? As I was saying, I think we've determined that normal, pretty easy. You know what? I need one of you. Alright. 10 turns, eh? Alright. I'll just have to hope that nobody does anything with it while I'm not looking. Oh, buddy. What are you doing? Trade ship. Alright. Scale up our naval operations has proven surprisingly easy. Even the lowliest of Altarians possesses organizational skills and a touch that would make some of the lesser species of the galaxy tremble in envy. Oh, we are fantastic. Let's get some deep space logistics to add to that. There we go. Conventional war. Yes. Alright, well, let's slap down that social matrix. Hello, next world on my list. A little fancier than the last one. Alright. I mean, it's not that fancy, but it's a little fancier. Speaking of fancier. There we go. This is a nice little Doom fleet. Yeah, fly up here. And you can fly along? It's offended. Pity! Altarian greatness will be secured not just with our words or military might, but by hard work. Everything to improve our logistic capacity, our fleet to be that much larger and effective. Oh. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to take a break here, and we'll figure out what we're going to do next. See everybody soon.